meet you in Ceres today because ICASA got us here together. They got some artists, live acts. They got myself to DJ and to MC as well. We had Quest out here. He all came all the way from Jozi. You know, I mean, the busy man. But ICASA made sure they could get one of the #1 artists in Africa. They also had Dubs and Carter, the next biggest thing to come out of Cape Town, Mitchell's Plain. So shout out to ICASA for that. It's more than just what ICASA is, the fact that they're coming out here to show a community that you can bring the big acts as well and giving informative information, because a lot of people didn't really know what ICASA was until this event, knowing that we can complain about our cell phone prices, we can complain about our data, we can complain about our TV, we can complain about our postal services. I didn't even know that, so I learned a lot today myself. So thank you, ICASA.
So ICASA at the local level, the regional level, we have education officers that would actually go out to the general public and actually try and educate them on their rights in terms of most of the uses that we have is cell phone use. So we educate them on what their rights are and who they can complain to if they're not getting what they want from the service provider.
So what we're doing here today is basically we're basically doing some awareness around what ICASA is doing, our mandate, our role, and what we can do for the general public. This is what our function is here today, and as you can see in the background, we do have quite a bit of a turnout.
So you are telling me that ICASA, they can force the cell phone company to explain to me why my cell phone bill was so high for the last 3 months.
And even if their explanation makes no sense, ICASA can intervene on your behalf. So yes, ICASA can your help.
Oh man, you know what, deep woman? No. I just want to speak to you.
Shoot me now, save me later.
Deepo, tell me, how do I lodge a complaint with ICASA?
Oh, so simple, my friend. Simple.
Yeah.
First, you must give your service provider 14 working days to resolve your complaint.
No. Okay, let's say I give them the 14 working days, but I'm still not happy with the response that I get after them.
Then send ICASA a letter of your complaint.
We do get quite a bit of complaints, and then a lot of them, they've actually skipped an essential step, which is to actually go to the service provider and complain to them first before they come to us. So we'd encourage them, complain to them, get a reference number, make sure that you actually have documentation and that you have complaint. And if you're not happy with them and the actual result of that, what they've try to sort that for you, and then you would come to ICASA.
www.icasa.org.za. You can find tips that will help you save on your cell phone.
Solve your problem,
And you fill in the form.
You come to ICASA. Is that okay?
ICASA chose Witzenberg, and I'm glad that you have chosen not only Witzenberg, but the center of Witzenberg, which is Bella Vista, and this is the place to be. And I'm so glad that you have chosen my ward. As you can see, the people here in Bella Vista, they are very anxious, they are very excited, and the fact that you have chosen Bella Vista and not some other town to present your event here, we are glad. As you can see, the people here, they are here in their numbers. So, yeah, thank you very much for choosing Bella Vista #1.
Julle het al allemaal van die elektronika gehoor. Julle het allemaal ken selfone. Julle weet binne in daai selfoon is wat ons noem elektronika. Die vraag, wat het ICASA nou daarmee te doen? Dis so eenvoudig soos dit. Elektronika en veral radiosenders en radioontvangers gebruik
When we talk about people's rights and things, and we talk about technologies, it goes over people's heads. So we try and have a play in terms of just bring it down to them into real life examples of what could have happened,
You know what, guys?
and then
Thank
something
you
they can
so much.
relate to.
I now know the work ICASA does, and I know that ICASA can help me if I have a problem with my cell phone provider.
ICASA does not only regulate electronic communications.
They also regulate broadcasting and postal services.
So in simple terms, it means that ICASA, they are the eyes and ears of the community when it comes to number one, radio and television.
Number two, electronic communications.
That is data and voice calls.
And the postal services.
And as the post control.
But not just the post office. ICASA is our ears and eyes for all postal services in South Africa.
Okay, I know.
Now let's get back to business.
Yeah, Prateza, my song name.
www.icasa.org.za.
Kind of Bella Vista, it's one of those areas that I think government can put in some more effort to develop the people around here. And I think this is just one of the efforts of government actually to get together and work together as a government to ensure that the people of South Africa understands, and not only South Africa but the region understands what services ICASA can deliver for them. There are a lot of issues that we talk about: data must fall, digital television, and also the issues around the cost of communications. And I think these days the cost of communications is basically an essential service, and that basically is everybody uses it every day. Our daily lives around communications. Everybody's on WhatsApp, Facebook, and Skype, and all these over-the-top services. So it's important that people understand the role of ICASA, what we can do, how we can facilitate bringing services to areas like Ceres and areas, the deep rural areas, basically.
Okay, now we're going to need a bit of energy from the men, you know, like you know how to dance, huh? You know how to dance. Do you guys know how to dance? No? Brand new? Now just listen to the beat code and tell me how you're going to feel this. Yeah. You know why? You know why? Yeah. Because we've been on the road, my girl. Yeah. We've been on the road. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go!
We come out to rural communities because within the province, the Cape Town province, a lot of people have access to us, but within the rural communities they don't have that easy access. So we rather come out to them, and we actually then try and come and just inform them of their rights, what they can do, and that ICASA does exist, and that we are here for them.
The Wi-Fi system and the data system, because today we are in the world of modern technology. This is what we are used to today. We're not used to the nomad blue phone or or even the landline. We're not making use of that so much. This is what we are needing: is the data and the Wi-Fi, the Twitter and whatever, Facebook and all those things. So those are the things that we need, and I'm glad that ICASA has chosen Bella Vista to inform the people as to how the cheapest way, the best way to get connected.
in Ceres, just so by the way.
We're in Ceres. We're going to
First-
perform for the ladies here, so it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope.
Definitely our first out of Cape Town show, so we're super excited. And, we're just trying to bring some upliftment and inspiration, you know.
You can come into our office, you can call us, you can email us, you can WhatsApp us, whatever method works for you. But yes, we do. You can come into us, you come and speak to us, and we'll try and assist you.
Yeah. It's okay. Whoa. Wait. What are you trying to tell me is that when
Bring the
I'm out
service
of the country,
to the public, closer to the rural areas. We always do these functions in our urban and metro areas. The function of ICASA at the moment is basically to create a massive awareness campaign around what the role of the regulator is, and also the functions that we perform and what we can do for the general public out there.
Questa. I just finished my set out here at the ICASA event. I'm not alone, I'm with Tapsi. And everyone seemed to enjoy it, man. Thanks for having us. Really appreciate it, man. Sure.
Our role is to ensure that broadcasting, telecommunications and postal services are regulated in the public interest. And that's the reason why we actually want to bring it close to the public. We've found that a lot of people do not know what ICASA can do for them and the role of ICASA. But really for us is basically to bring it closer to the people, and that's why we here at Bella Vista in Ceres.
To make sure that at all times the consumers are protected and anything that you want addressed, it is done to the best of our ability, to your utmost satisfaction. You must be satisfied at all times. Thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen. ICASA all the way for you. Well done, and thank you, Bella Vista. Thank you.
What I've noticed when I got into the internet here, it's very slow. So there's a reason for that. And I think that's one of the roles that ICASA can play, and government. How do we get faster broadband services to the general public out here?
Eerstens wil ek baie dankie sê vir ICASA dat hulle wel Bella Vista gekies het om hierdie event te hou as in Bella Vista. En ek wil graag vir ICASA weer eens hartlik baie dankie sê. Ek wil ook die mense wat hier was, dis is nou die gemeenskap van Bella Vista, wil ek graag baie dankie sê. Julle het my dag gemaak. Ek het op 'n Saterdag hier ek is altyd Saterdag op 'n rugbyveld. Maar hierdie rugbyveld is vir my iets spesiaal vandag. Hierdie event is vir my baie spesiaal want my mense van Bella Vista was hier gewees en ek wil vir julle hartlike baie dankie sê. Die feit dat julle hier was, maak my dag. Dit maak nie net my dag nie, dit gaan my jaar maak. Al volgende jaar wil ek hê julle moet julle vriend, julle vyand ook saambring. Die man wat op straat is, die man wat op drugs is, bring vir hom hiernatoe en hier gaan ons baie dinge vir hom leer. Ons gaan dit 'n massiewe groot event maak. So ek sien vir julle hierso volgende jaar.